Now, parents in Oldham are taking on the council in a legal fight to get funding for their children's autism programme. The groundbreaking treatment relies partly on families getting expert help at home.
But the council says it is not its responsibility to pay for it. Our health correspondent Jill Dummigan reports.
Several times a week, 13-year-old Harry does exercises like these at school to help with his communication skills.
He's happy, he enjoys coming to school, happy to get up in the morning now. He's making friends at school. His anxiety levels have dropped an awful lot.
But that improvement only extends to school hours. Claire wants to do the same exercises with Harry at home, but she doesn't know how to.
If I could work from the same programme as they use at school, our home environment would change 100%.
This school was set up specifically for children with autism. It has just 9 pupils, and of them, 6 are currently involved in a dispute with Oldham Council.
The programme also requires parents to carry out those same exercises at home several times a week, film them on a phone, for example, and send them off to a specialist for feedback. Now, that costs between £3,000 and £5,000 a year, and they say the council should be paying for that as part of the special educational needs package, but the council doesn't agree.
A tribunal is now hearing the cases one by one. Zoe Thompson, who runs the school, has already failed to win funding for her own son.
It's really frustrating because when you look at the facts, it's kind of a no-brainer. You know, we know from the research that this is so helpful for children and families, and it's not that much, it's not that costly, it's not that expensive.
The programme has similarities to one studied by this Manchester University professor. He says in general, children with autism struggle to apply things learned at school to other aspects of life.
They find it very difficult to transfer something they learn in one setting into another one. So if we have an intervention programme that works in terms of improving child social communication, then it would be logical and good for it to happen in both settings, at home and in school.
The council told us legal proceedings restricted what they could say, but sent us a statement saying they were very proactive in supporting residents living with autism and that they'd recently published their strategy to improve services and support for improved results and outcomes and to achieve value for money. In the meantime, the parents here have launched a crowdfunding campaign for their legal expenses. Jill Dummigan, BBC North West Tonight, Saddleworth.
Now